Hey guys, Joe here from XFoxGames. Check it out, we got the Elite 2.0 Warden. Now this has been out for about a week or so. We saw these at our local Target store, so we decided to pick it up. Now here's the thing with this. This is not a new blaster. Well, the skin is and some of the things are, but pretty much it's very similar to, like a RoughCut or something like that. There's a lot of them that are kind of similar. But here's the thing, is this new, 2.0 series, they try to refresh the blasters a little bit. You could check out one of them that we did right there. They try to refresh it, give it a little more tactical rails. They kind of spice it up with a new look and feel. And I think it's kind of cool. But I mean, I always feel like if you have the older blaster and it's working for you, save a little bit of money and you don't need to spend a ton on, getting a whole new blaster. We decided to pick this particular blaster up. Now, if you guys haven't already, you guys already know, come on, subscribe. Take like the 2 seconds or wherever it is. Take the 2 seconds, click subscribe so you guys can check out the giveaways we do on our main channel. Now, let's get right into this. Let's check out the actual box itself. So you can see right in the box, I mean, it's a, not a huge box. It just says, okay, check it out, Elite 2.0. It's the Warden, the DB-8. Shoots up to 85 feet, which I've never really gotten before. But it does come with 16 rounds, which is awesome. Double the amount of darts. Usually they just give you, the 8 or so darts to fill the blaster, and that's it. Having the double darts, I think, is awesome. And they give you a bunch of kind of color choices, right? You can go with kind of the salmon color / blue tip or the orange tip in the blue bottom, right? It's kind of up to you. I think that's kind of neat. The back of the box here, again, there's no spoilers, right? They're not showing any other blasters or anything like that. They kind of give it that futuristic look saying, hey, check it out. Here's the blaster, which I think is kind of nice. Now, aesthetically, right, just looking at this thing up close, I love that new color. I like it, right? It's just kind of a more modern-ish color, and some of the kind of the drilling and the etching they stuck inside the plastic. I think it's really cool. A little more attention to detail. I don't know. I like that. A little more attention to detail on your blaster, because a lot of you guys who mod it really want that attention to detail. You try to give it the weather look. You try to do a lot of things. That's why I'm kind of pumped about this one. Now, of course, the grip handle, very, very cool. It feels very similar to, a takedown. Very, very similar. I would like to believe they're almost just the same with a little bit of modification on this one, but it feels very similar. It fits good in the hands. And again, I got bigger hands, and this thing fits great. Now, when it comes to kind of the whole firing of this is where I ran into a little bit of issues. I filled it up, I cocked it, shot 3 or 4 rounds through my chrono, and was like, okay, fine, let's go fill it up again. Walked back, and I'm going to pull up the video here, and I'm like, why? What's going on? It actually shot a random Nerf dart out of it when I was walking back to the chrono, and I was like, what? Oh, did I hit some secret lever on here? What just happened? Well, that's weird. And I tried shooting more, and it only would shoot one at a time, and I'm like, that's awkward. What the heck is going on? And then I pull it back to cock it, and check this out. And I didn't even pull it hard. Check it out. It's gone. It's off there. And listen to this. You guys hear that? Something broke in there. I went to go cock it back, and I was like, oh, what happened? And then first it started off as I can move this like this, and it was not cock. And I'm like, what the heck is going on in this thing? And then I heard pieces. And again, I didn't even do it that hard. I did it normal. I was maybe 6 shots in, maybe 7. So I'm going to pull up the FPS here. I got about 60 FPS, somewhere right in there. If I did take out one dart, it seemed to shoot a little bit harder. I got around about 65, closer to 70. But again, you could see it was okay. I did like it when it shot the double darts. I think that's awesome. I like any blaster that shoots more than 1 dart, but at the 60 FPS, I'm like, I would always just say, you know what, just shoot the 1 or 2. Very similar to, I think that was, what is it, DB or DS-18, the shotgun, where if you shoot 3, you did okay, but if you put 2 in there, you got so much better performance. So I always shot 2 out of the shotgun blaster right here that we have, because it would just, you'd shoot so much farther than with 3. But yeah, I broke this thing already, so I'm going to take it back to my store and be like, I don't know what the heck is going on here. This is one of the first blasters that broke on me, where you'd fire it and it was only shooting 1, and I'd hear all this. Hope you guys can hear that. Just, I don't know what is in there. So I'm going to end up taking this back to the store because it is, not working by the slightest. Anyways, just let me know what you guys think of this particular blaster. I know this was a quick review, just because, again, I wanted to show you guys and kind of give you the FPS, give you those quick shots up close on what it looks like, and just, in case you guys run across it in the store, see if it's something that you guys want to pick up. Anyways, let me know if you guys had the same issue with this blaster, because this is one of the first ones that died that quick. Anyways, guys, definitely subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. Oh, thanks again, Fox fans.